Good evening, everyone. Happy Wednesday, and welcome to tonight's Tiger Sports Live Stream Network postseason broadcast between the Grinnell Tigers and the Newton Cardinals. Hello, everyone. I'm Blake Walker, along with my partner, Jan Walker. Lori Walker's running the camera for us tonight. It's the whole family affair, and we got postseason action coming up. Before we head to our commercials, we got to read a quick thing from the Iowa High School Girls Athletic Union because we are broadcasting a postseason game. So it says, the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union reminds you to practice good sportsmanship at all times, support your athlete and team positively, and enjoy the game. The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union thanks you for your support of your local team and student athletes. Statistics show that participation in athletics leads to better performance in the classroom and enhanced leadership skills. Thank you for making a difference in the lives of young women in Iowa. The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union is proud to champion the Iowan girl. Thank you for joining us to support young women in athletics and ensuring that they continue to walk down every main street in every town with their head held just as high as every boy. Students who compete in high school activity programs have better educational outcomes, including higher grades, higher achievement test scores, and higher educational expectations beyond high school. The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union and National Federation of State High School Associations thanks you for your support in student athletes across Iowa. Co-curricular activity programs promote positive youth development and provide opportunities for learning a number of life skills and values not typically taught in classroom education. The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union and National Federation of State High School Associations thanks you for your support of student athletes across Iowa. Students involved in educational activities often have many healthier behaviors leading to better physical and mental health. The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union and National Federation of State High School Association thanks you for your support of student athletes across Iowa. Not only do individual students benefit from education-based activities, schools and communities benefit when more students are involved in co-curricular activities. The Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union and National Federation of State High School Associations thanks you for your support of student athletes across Iowa. Let's head to commercial break. This is Blake with the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. It's been a tough spring and a tough summer for all of us with the impact of COVID-19 and the derecho that ripped across our homeland. We at the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network want to help Grinnell High School to recover from these times with less fans in the stands for revenue to help fund the school's athletics. That's why we've set up a Tiger Sports Live Stream Network Venmo account. If you want, we would greatly appreciate a donation to help Grinnell High School. It doesn't have to be $5, it doesn't have to be $500. We just want to help our Tiger athletes. At the end of every week, we will send the money we receive to Chris Kaufman and the entire GHS athletic department. We at the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network will not keep a single penny. To donate, download the Venmo app on your Apple or Android device and search TIGERSLSN-2020. We greatly appreciate any and every donation. Together, we can help recover from this crazy time. Thank you in advance, and go Tigers! Olson Garden Market is your local source of farm-to-table fresh produce, starting with tomato, peppers, and herb plants. Springtime is a great time for the asparagus and rhubarb, too. You can find Brian and Carrie at 5809 Highway T38 North or at Grinnell's popular farmers market. Also, don't forget to visit our sweet corn outlet on Highway 6 West during the season. Look for the Sweet Corn Man. Check them out at www.olsengardenmarket.com, Facebook, and Instagram. Stop in soon before you see this sign. Go Tigers!
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Polly Ice Pizza, West Finch Auto Plaza, Medicap Pharmacy, Mayflower Community Homes, ASI Signs, Grinnell Mutual, our personal Grinnell Boosters, and our Venmo account, and a new sponsor for this evening, Olson Garden Market. So thank you to all those sponsors. I do apologize for the first ones. We had a little sound issue, but that is all taken care of now, and from here on out, they'll be rolling. Blake, playoff game, end of season.
Yeah, it's postseason play already. Unfamiliar spot, sort of, for Grinnell. They haven't been in this first round game for a couple of years. Grinnell comes in 14-7. They finish 9-5 in conference play. Newton comes in 5-15, 2-12 in the Little Hawkeye Conference. Grinnell won both these matches 65-31 and 58-45. I mean, it's the postseason, though. Anybody can come out swinging. The winner of this game gets a date with Gilbert on Saturday, February 20th, so just in a couple days. Gilbert's an interesting squad. They started really hot on the year, have kind of been on the decline. They've been just completely battered with injuries. And I don't know. I'm just saying the winner of tonight's game could give a tough test. The winner of that game will play either Bondurant, Pella, or Winterset. Pella and Winterset take off tonight at 7 o'clock as well. We'll update throughout. Grinnell's coming off their 22 three-pointers in a game, state record-breaking performance. I don't think they're going to shoot that well tonight, but look for the 3 points to keep coming. We're going to run through our starting lineups. National Anthem played. We can't play the National Anthem because of copyright and whatnot, but it's going to be a fun night ahead. If you're a student watching, we wish you were here, but because of COVID, you can't be. We're really sorry, but we're going to try to bring it the best we can. It's Grinnell versus Newton coming up on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Starting lineups have been set for Newton. It is Nearing, Reynolds, Henwood, Callaghan, and Manning. For Grinnell, it is Sydney Kinkle, Ivy Schmidt, Caitlin Van Coppernell, Meredith McKnight, and Hayden Hull. This first quarter is brought to you by Brent Nichols State Farm. Thanks to Brent for sponsoring all the quarters so far this season. He's got three more remaining after this. It's our final game of the basketball season, as the girls will not be at home anymore the rest of the contests. So it's these last chance on the home court. Two seniors, Megan Moss and Keely Idle, their final games here on this home floor. It'll be Aurora Nearing and Ivy Schmidt to jump for Grinnell and Newton. And here we go for the Class 4A Region 7 quarterfinal between the Grinnell Tigers and the Newton Cardinals. The Cardinals start with the tip. It's Henwood. Goes down to Manning on the free throw line. Ball's knocked free, picked right back up. Grinnell coming off an 87-33 victory over Oskaloosa, where they hit 22 three-pointers, the state record for three-pointers in a single ball game by a single team. Newton coming off a loss to Dallas Center Grimes 58-31. Here's Sydney Kinkle all the way to the lane, can't get the friendly roll, and the Cardinals will come back after the miss. Reynolds goes right back to Nearing at the top of the key. She'll redirect traffic and go back up top. Long three-pointer from the wing. No, will bounce out. Hayden Hull on the rebound, and Grinnell will push. Ivy Schmidt has it and will corral it. Last time these two teams met, Ivy had 32 points as she travels, trying to regain her balance. The last time these two squads met, just a couple of weeks ago, Ivy 32 points against the Cardinals. Leading scorer for Newton was Meg Callaghan with 19 points. A long three-pointer again by Henwood. Will not go. Caitlin Van Coppernell's on the rebound. And both teams struggling to get going here at the start of this one. Meredith goes all the way, tried to go down low to Sydney Kinkle, and it bounces out of bounds, and it'll be Newton basketball. So a couple early turnovers for both teams and a couple of missed shots.
Must be that off playing on a Wednesday night.
Yeah, first team all season playing on a Wednesday night. Nice job by Newton to get through the double team. Grinnell had set. They go right to the corner to Nearing. Full court pass, and it's going to be a travel by Victoria Reynolds, the senior. And Grinnell will take back over. Ivy into the front court as we're 6:20 remaining here in the first quarter. Still no score. Ivy floats it over the top, and the first basket of the ball game goes to Ivy Schmidt. The junior having a breakout season, leads the conference in scoring, as we're going to get a foul on Chastity Henwood. Ivy averaging 17 points per contest on 45% shooting. Meredith McKnight will throw in from the free throw line. She had the most points in the first contest at the very beginning of the season, very first game of the year. She had 19 against the Cardinals. Meredith goes right around the screen and puts it up and in off the glass. Grinnell's lead is 4. Cardinals work it back down across the court. Henwood down to Manning, swatted away by Sydney Kinkle. Averaging close to 2 blocks per game, she's kind of burst on the scene as one of the bigger shot blockers in the Little Hawkeye.
Yeah, it's becoming a very familiar sight at every game.
Long two, not gonna fall for Callaghan. Here comes Caitlin Van Coppernell. Stops, puts it on the floor, not gonna go. Hayden Hull goes right back to Meredith. McKnight, a stutter step into the lane, up and good for 2. A 6-0 run for Grinnell. Van Coppernell with the steal, but she steps out of bounds. Good effort though.
So quick movement right off the bat with the Tigers in this full court press. Had a forced turnover underneath the basket, forced turnover on the side.
6-0 lead for Grinnell over Newton with 5:11 to go here in the first quarter. Henwood to the corner to Reynolds, a long three. Bounces off the iron, a rebound snagged away by Callaghan, and she puts it up and in. 4-2. Went right over top of Kinkle. It was a fight for the rebound. Here comes Ivy, quickly pushing back the other way. Sydney, a corner three. Yes! First Pauli Eyes three-pointer of the evening for Sydney Kinkle. She can hit you short, and she can hit you from deep. Newton hurries back. Van Coppernol snags it away again. Smallest one on the floor, making a big difference early. 9-2 is the advantage. Meredith sees a lane, goes right to it, up for two. 11-2. Grinnell's on full gas, no brakes, as Van Coppernol with another steal. To the corner to Hayden Hole. It's swatted away by Aurora Nearing. And now substitutions coming in. Brooklyn Couples will check in. Lauren Pease, Leah Harris, Keely Idle check in. Van Coppernol, Hole, McKnight hit the bench along with Victoria Reynolds. And Lauren Pease will throw in for Grinnell. There is no slowdown from Grinnell, it looks like, from their past game. Pease on the floor, up for two, can't go off the glass, and Newton will walk it back up. Could be safe to say Grinnell's playing their best basketball they've played all year in the last couple weeks. Their only losses coming to Indianola and Dallas Center Grimes by less than 5 points in both those contests.
You know, definitely from the standpoint of taking advantage of that lane as a two-pointer there for Henwood.
Ivy coast to coast, can't get the floater to go. On the floor, picked up by Leah Harris. Kinkle gets it down to Pease, gets swatted from behind. Here come the Cardinals back the other way. 3:14 remaining here in the first quarter. It's Grinnell on top of Newton, 11-4. Henwood back down, loose pass picked up, and a reach-in foul. And the Cardinals grab their second personal foul of the evening. This one's going to be on Victoria Reynolds.
I think that's on Henwood, isn't it? That's her second.
Oh, they got it on Henwood.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's her second.
So team foul 2 and 2 on Henwood.
Couple more substitutions. Meredith McKnight checks into the ball game. Keely Idle at the top of the key. She had 18 points against Oskaloosa, led all scorers. And Leah Harris travels going right. Keely, I believe, 6 for 10 from beyond the arc in that game. All of her points came beyond the three-point line. She was feeling it against the Indians. Cardinals get it up into the front court with 2:44 remaining here in the first period. Out of bounds, it'll remain Newton basketball. Nearing gets it in at the wing. This is Couples, goes right back to Nearing. Grinnell committed no fouls so far here in the first quarter. Probably try to keep up with it as we continue to go. Couples almost gets it ripped away. Henwood, stop and go, back down low. Nice find. Meg Callaghan up for two, and the Cardinals cutting the lead back. It's only a 5-point game. Leah Harris, a quick move to the basket, high off the glass. That looked like her sister. Lauren Pease on the steal. Back to Meredith. She finds Hayden Hole. A long three, no. Long rebound. Lauren Pease almost had it on the floor, picked right back up.
Big gal grabbed Lauren's leg that stopped her from getting at the ball.
Hayden Hole missed that three, but she has been noticeably getting better over the season. You take a look at the shots as the season's gone on, making more points, taking higher efficient shots. She's been huge. Manning lets the rebound fall right into her arms, and it's going to be a foul on Hayden as she tried to reach in down low. So So first foul of the game for Grinnell, and it's on Hayden Hull. Substitution for the Cardinals. Victoria Reynolds checks in for Manning. And the Cardinals will throw in from underneath. Nearing on the post. Her floater can't go. Keely Idle soars for the rebound, and Leah Harris will bring it up. Lauren Pease to a wide open Hayden Hull. She'll let go for three. Can't find the bounce. Leah Harris skies for the rebound. We'll get a jump ball and a Grinnell ball. Leah had no business grabbing that rebound.
She was all over it, just like every rebound she goes after, though.
Meredith McKnight went around the double, back out. Hayden thought about a three. She'll take the two instead as she gets fouled. Foul's going to be on number 5, Aurora Nearing. And Hayden Hull will go to the Medicap charity stripe to shoot 2 for Grinnell. And the first one goes. The first point of the evening for Grinnell. Second one can't go, bounces off the back iron. Rebound taken away by the Cardinals. 8-point advantage for Grinnell with 54 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Callaghan right back up to Couples. A three-pointer from the wing will not go, out of bounds, and it'll be Grinnell basketball.
Little remnants of the JV boys basketball team after practice.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a student section over there. Carry on Leah Harris as she was trying to go to the basket. Newton basketball. Grinnell's press causing a little bit of issues here tonight so far. No travel called on Brooklyn Couples. Grinnell's crowd thought she took an extra step. A drive to the basket by Henwood, up and good. No fear as she plays with 2 fouls here in the first quarter. Grinnell's lead back to 6. Hayden Hull can't get the lucky bounce off back iron, and Newton has a chance to bring it back within at least 4 with 7 seconds. Henwood, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Long three from the corner, no. And that will finish the end of the first quarter. 14-8, Grinnell on top of Newton.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third-generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain. And only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Pollyi's Pizza and West Finch Auto Plaza. And this second quarter is brought to you by Brent Nickel.
It's Grinnell on top of Newton, 14-8 as we start the second quarter of action. Cardinals able to close back in a little bit there at that end of the first quarter. They bring it back within 6. Ivy Schmidt back into the ball game, already snags a turnover. She goes a one-handed pass to Caitlin Van Carpenol. A little too far. Caitlin's able to corral it. She'll go straight to the basket, and she gets fouled. She did a full 360. Van Carpenol will go to the line to shoot 2 from the Medicap charity stripe. Ivy and Caitlin kind of had to laugh about that. It was a good pass by Ivy.
It's team foul number 4 for the Cardinals, and first foul on Victoria Reynolds.
Van Coppernell knocks down her first, and she'll hit her second. 16-8, Grinnell on top. Tigers bring the press on the Cardinals. Reynolds got across the timeline. She's double teamed, goes right back out to Callaghan. And Henwood at the top of the key. Henwood playing with 2 fouls so far. Long 3 by Reynolds. No. Ball's bounced around, and we're going to get it over the back. I assume on Manning. Yes. It's 5th foul of the ball game. It's Manning's first. Ivy into the front court for Grinnell with an 8-point lead over the Newton Cardinals. Quarterfinal play here in the 4A Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union playoffs as Meredith McKnight goes off the glass again. She's got 8. Winner of this game heads to Gilbert on Saturday to take on the Gilbert Tigers. Gilbert made it to the state tournament last year. They defeated Grinnell to get there in the regional final. Grinnell would love to grab a little bit of payback. And on the other side of the bracket, Pella's playing winner set as we speak. The winner of that game will take on Bondurant.
And I believe, is this the first year that Grinnell has not had a bye in a while?
I think so, yeah.
Because we were talking about that earlier. It's just very rare that they got to play 3 games
Grinnell's
to get
in the
to the
same
state
position
tournament.
as Bondurant was last year. Bondurant came to Grinnell after their win as Meredith McKnight off the glass again, up for 2. Grinnell reminds me of Bondurant this year, and Bondurant reminds me of Grinnell from last year. Maybe they'll get to play in the regional final. But Newton's hanging tough here with Grinnell here in the first game. Couples at the top of the key goes right down to Callaghan. And she'll drive to the lane and put it up and in for 2. Callaghan leads all scorers for Newton with 13 points per contest. Meredith gets lucky. She was trying to corral the basketball. Hayden with a chance to the lane, gets fouled by Manning, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Well, despite coming off your 22 three-pointers in a game performance, Grinnell is really attacking the lane.
Yeah, they are. It's actually kind of impressive. I mean, that they're hitting it this quickly. It's team foul number 6 on Newton.
Hayden knocks down her first from the Medicap charity stripe.
For the Tigers, 23, Leah Harris.
Yeah, Grinnell's got 21 points, and only one of them is a three-pointer.
The other night, there was a gazillion of them.
Yeah. Hayden's second can't go, and Newton's on the rebound, and it'll be Henwood to bring it up for the Cardinals. 6 fouls committed already by Newton, only 1 by Grinnell. They get it down low to Manning. It's a quick double team. She's picked up, triple teamed. Ivy tried to poke it away. The ball is loose. It'll be out of bounds and go to...
I think they'll turn that over because it was off Meredith's hand.
Yeah, Newton basketball. For a playoff game, it's very quiet here, so we can hear what they're saying. Henwood guarded closely by Leah Harris. Nearing goes right, kicks to the corner. Nice pass. Good defense by Grinnell, trying to force a rough shot, but there's a good look, just not going to go. Hayden hits the floor. Grinnell brings it and pushes it up court. Meredith to Leah Harris. Harris stops, kicks back. Meredith from the wing. Yes! Polly Eyes three-pointer for Meredith McKnight. She's got 13 for Grinnell. Like I said, she had 19 the first time these two teams met earlier in the season.
Yeah, you brought the three-pointers up. Maybe it's going to start raining.
Possibly. Jump ball down low. It'll be Grinnell ball. Another update from around the Little Hawkeye. Washington leads Oskaloosa 15-10 after the first quarter. You could close your eyes, throw a dart on a map of the state of Iowa, and you'll probably find a playoff game going on tonight as Ivy Schmidt knocks down her first Poly Eyes three-pointer of the evening. 3A, 4A, and 5A all started their postseason play this evening. Couples caught up, they go right back to her, and Ivy guards to Henwood at the top of the key, guarded by Harris. Henwood, nice find to Callaghan, down low, can't get the lucky bounce. Keeley Idle skies for another rebound. Ivy pushes, down low to Pease, high pass. Keeley Idle in the corner, hands right back off to Lauren, and Grinnell will reset at the top of the key. Lauren, quick move, gets right around and puts it up and in. Speed kills, and Grinnell extends the lead, 29-10. Timeout on the floor.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Medicap Pharmacy.
Grinnell on top of Newton, 29-10. Grinnell finding some rhythm here in the second quarter. The defense is really picking it up, and for Newton's side, I mean, they're not taking terrible shots. It just can't seem to get the lucky bounce. They'll try on offense here as Grinnell puts on a press. Henwood speeds up court. Stops, floats, no. Sydney Kinkle on the rebound. Bad pass, Manning grabs it, not gonna go. Ivy gets called for over the back. Grinnell was just a little too fast right there. That's Ivy's first of the ball game.
Team foul 2, so her and Hayden are the only ones that have fouls for the Tiger bench.
Leah Harris tries to rip it away. Jump ball goes to Newton. It's our third jump ball tonight. Callaghan goes right back to Couples and now Nearing. 3:15 remaining here in the first half. It's Newton trailing Grinnell 29-10. Manning on the block. Bodies Lauren Pease. Nice move by Manning. Lauren stood no chance.
Yeah, actually it was a nice hit the base block, turn, pivot, and shoot.
Keeley Idle to the lane. Charge. It was nice off the glass. It went in, but a charge is.
Yeah. I think what got Keeley in trouble was she actually buckled up her left arm and shoulder and kind of leaned in a little bit.
It was an impressive shot, but an offensive foul on Keeley. Henwood hounded by Harris. And another jump ball. This time it's going back to Grinnell. I think Leah Harris might have every jump ball.
She definitely goes after him.
I was going to say. Idle hounded by Nearing. Gets to Lauren Pease, who lets one go. Can't get the friendly bounce, and Manning grabs the rebound. Here comes Newton back the other way. Ivy snags away the pass up court, Leah Harris. It'll be Harris on Couples. Harris can't get the lucky bounce. Ivy skies for the rebound. Full court pass to Sydney Kinkle. Ball was knocked free. Keeley's able to pick it back up. They'll go right back to Sydney Kinkle. Harris is able to grab the ball, goes up for two, can't get the lucky bounce. And Leah was knocking herself after that one. Newton walks it right back up across the sideline. 29-12. Grinnell's been stuck at 29 for a while. Long two will go. The senior Chastity Henwood. So similar to the first quarter, Grinnell stalling here as we go along. It'll be out of bounds. It went off Ivy's foot, and it's Newton basketball. Meredith subs in for Ivy. Hayden subs in for Lauren. And Newton has the ball right back. One and a half to go in the first half. Henwood got it ripped away. Keeley couldn't hang on, but a good steal attempt. Now the substitution for Grinnell. Leah Harris hits the bench. Caitlin Van Coppernell checks in. Cardinals get it in over the top. Here's Couples. She steps back, can't quite find the shot she's looking for. They go to Manning on the post and the travel. Again, she had good positioning.
Just started her feet too fast.
Hayden Hole, a long three, will not go. There's a lid on the basket for Grinnell. Under a minute to go here in the first half. It's Grinnell on top of Newton, 29-14. Both teams kind of on a drought here, reasonably saying. Manning goes for two again and gets the friendly roll off the backboard. So the Cardinals cut it back within 13.
Yeah,
35.
I think Grinnell's going to have to start putting a foot down and cut that baseline off.
Nice play down low. Keeley Idle comes off the screen and puts it in off the glass. Grinnell breaks their scoring drought.
If they don't start eliminating that step by Manning, she's just going to keep going every night.
15 seconds to go. Here's Couples, guarded by Van Coppernell to Henwood at the top of the key. They go down to Callaghan. They try the hook and ladder, stolen away. Keeley Idle. Back the other way. She'll pass right to Caitlin Van Coppernell. Off the glass and good. And Grinnell ends the half with some unselfish basketball. 33-16. Grinnell leads over Newton. We'll see you in the second half. Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center, or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
Big signs, little signs, ADA, routed, dimensional, digital, environmental graphics, monument, donor and history recognition. We do them all. And more importantly, we work with you to understand what is best for your location, budget, brand, and building code. You don't need to be an expert in design, wayfinding, zoning, materials, installation, or ADA compliance. We'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local mutual insurance company, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
Olson Garden Market is your local source of farm-to-table fresh produce, starting with tomato, peppers, and herb plants. Springtime is a great time for the asparagus and rhubarb too. You can find Brian and Carrie at 5809 Highway T38 North or at Grinnell's popular farmers market. Also, don't forget to visit our sweet corn outlet on Highway 6 West during the season. Look for the Sweet Corn Man. Check them out at www.olsongardenmarket.com, Facebook, and Instagram. Stop in soon before you see this sign. Go Tigers!
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain. And only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage.
When I took over this farm from my dad, I knew our future success required making major changes in our operations. That meant adding acreage, more and bigger equipment, investing in powerful technology, hiring employees. We even started a seed business. Fortunately, working together with Grinnell Mutual and my local mutual insurance company, my agent was able to cover everything, giving us more trust in tomorrow.
Grinnell Booster Club supports all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Hey Tiger fans, this is Blake with the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. It's been a tough spring and a tough summer for all of us with the impact of COVID-19 and the derecho that ripped across our homeland. We at the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network want to help Grinnell High School to recover from these times with less fans in the stands for revenue to help fund the school's athletics. That's why we've set up a Tiger Sports Live Stream Network Venmo account. If you want, we would greatly appreciate a donation to help Grinnell High School. It doesn't have to be $5, it doesn't have to be $500. We just want to help our Tiger athletes. At the end of every week, we will send the money we receive to Chris Kaufman and the entire GHS athletic department. We at the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network will not keep a single penny. To donate, download the Venmo app on your Apple or Android device and search TIGERSLSN-2020. We greatly appreciate any and every donation. Together, we can help recover from this crazy time. Thank you in advance, and go Tigers! Olson Garden Market is your local source of farm-to-table fresh produce, starting with tomato, peppers, and herb plants. Springtime is a great time for the asparagus and rhubarb too. You can find Brian and Carrie at 5809 Highway T38 North or at Grinnell's popular farmers market. Also, don't forget to visit our sweet corn outlet on Highway 6 West during the season. Look for the Sweet Corn Man. Check them out at www.olsengardenmarket.com, Facebook, and Instagram. Stop in soon before you see this sign. Go Tigers!
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain. And only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
Tiger Sports live stream halftime is brought to you by Pollyi's Pizza, West Finch Auto Plaza, Medicap Pharmacy, Mayflower Community Homes, ASI Signs, Grinnell Mutual, Olsen Garden Market, the Grinnell Boosters, and our personal Venmo account. Filling those stands with donations this year. We've had a great response to that. Stands have been limited, and people have been sending in their donations just like they're sitting right here, and we appreciate that, and that goes right back to the Tiger Athletic Department. So thank you in advance. Blake, great first half out there.
Yeah, it was. Grinnell has gotten going pretty strong in the first two quarters to start. They've kind of slowed down as the quarters have gone on for both, but Meredith McKnight leads all scores with 13. And we are off and running here in the second half.
And this third quarter is brought to you by Brent Nickel State Farm.
Ivy Schmidt on the steal. And she goes all the way, no foul. Callaghan down low, off the glass and good for two.
There again, I think Coach Edson's going to have to tell them to get a foot across that baseline because they do it once, they'll keep going all night.
Pollyi's three-pointer for Meredith McKnight to start off the second half for Grinnell. That is Grinnell's fourth three-pointer of the evening. Couldn't really find any score updates from the Pella game. I do have an update for Oskaloosa. The Indians on top of Washington, 23-17. McKnight goes baseline, tries to go non, and tosses right into the defender's hands. All the way, nice take. Not gonna go. Good rebound though. That was Henwood. Ball's ripped. Jump ball, Grinnell ball. And another jump ball to add to our tally tonight.
Once they start, they never stop.
Grinnell on top, 36-18. Ivy launches from deep. Not gonna go. Victoria Reynolds on the rebound. He's guarded closely by Van Carpenel. Gets it across the timeline. Edson's gone 8 deep so far tonight. Newton has gone 6 deep. Long three. Reynolds can't go. Ivy got it ripped away from behind, and Manning up and off the glass and good. Second time tonight. It's fallen right into her hands.
Good heads-up play by Manning.
Newton brings it back within 16. Meredith has the hot hand, goes to Sydney Kinkle. Her three off the bank, won't go. Reynolds with another rebound, and here comes Newton. They're going to try to cut right back into this lead just a little bit more.
You're joining us on live too. See what you're watching. Go ahead and give it a like. If you're experiencing any issues, you don't think it's super clear, you should be watching this in 1080i. So there's a little gear down the bottom right-hand side. Click on that and make sure that you are not on 480 and click the 1080. It should be crystal clear for you.
Ivy Schmidt got fouled. She go to the Medicap charity stripe. Sydney Kinkle had another great block on that far end. Ivy can't get the first one to go.
That was Henwood's third foul.
Ivy's got 5 so far tonight for Grinnell. Can't hit the second. And Grinnell comes back on defense. Henwood walks it up for the Cardinals. Back to Earring over at that wing. Callaghan, another 2. Up and good. That's a great spot for her. She's hitting them from right there. I'd take a shooter that can do that any day. Ivy says I can do the same thing. No, she can't. Hayden grabs the rebound and puts it up and in off the glass.
That's a good look for the Tigers. Following up with that shot, making sure that's going in the hole, and if it doesn't, grab that rebound and get that layup out of it.
Another update from around the Little Hawkeye. Norwalk on top of Des Moines Hoover 23-2 at the end of the first quarter. Callaghan, another long 2. Can't get the friendly bounce that time. It's off the front iron, and here comes Grinnell. Pushed by Ivy Schmidt up to Meredith McKnight. The lane clears wide open, and she goes in for 2.
Yep, good heads-up look by Meredith. You have to take advantage of it. That's good basketball IQ, seeing what's going on across the whole floor.
18 for Meredith. Here just still almost halfway through the third quarter. Manning double-teamed and a travel. Keely Idle, Leah Harris, Brooklyn Couples, Lauren Pease all check in for both Grinnell and Newton.
I think a little bit of a goal of Coach Edson is trying to keep them fresh. He wants them to play as hard as they can. They're running hard. If you can't hear it, we could hear it. He's out there whenever they're on defense. He's telling them, get busy, going after it. So
Meredith gets fouled, going up for 2. Can't get the friendly roll, but she'll go to the Medicap charity stripe to shoot 2.
Keely Manning, that's her second. Team foul number 2 for the half.
Meredith's first free throw off the front iron, no good. Meredith's second gets the lucky bounce.
Hey there.
And up and good. Stolen back away. Hayden for 2. Yes. Ball was touched out of bounds. It remains Grinnell basketball. What'd you do? Play the Poly Eyes commercial there accidentally?
Accidentally. It's right there by our Medicap free throw.
Lauren Pease for 2. She gets it to go. Grinnell's on a run, and Newton wants a timeout. 45-22. Grinnell's on top of the Cardinals.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by ASI Signs.
Grinnell on top of Newton 45-22 as we hit 3:56 remaining here in the third quarter. Lauren Pease called on a reach-in. Well, for Grinnell, we talked about the bench, we talked about the players. He's gone 8 deep so far tonight. The good thing for Grinnell, if you get up by enough, you can rest your players as they get ready for Saturday. I mean, it's not too bad of a turnaround. I think it's a fair amount of days that you get to choose, especially, you know, you play your first round game, and it should be a reward for the first round buys.
Yeah, and the good news is the temperature gets warmer as we go.
Yeah. Henwood couldn't get her layup to go. Callaghan can't. Henwood got the rebound, and a foul from behind. I mean, it looked all ball for Hayden, but I think they're going to get this one on Hayden. Nope. Leah Harris reached from behind. I was going to say, it didn't look like Hayden caught her on the way up, so that will send Callaghan to the line to shoot 2.
That's Leah's first foul of the ball game. Team foul number 2 for the half.
First one goes. Second one goes as well, 45-24. It's a 21-point ball game here in Grinnell with 3.5 to go. That pass long, knocked out of the way, intended for Keely Idle. Meredith McKnight will throw in here right in front of the Grinnell bench. It's Leah Harris, the recipient, at the top of the key. Lauren Pease wide open for 3. Can't roll right in. In and out.
Yeah, the Cardinals did a good job of blocking out on that. They pretty much had the lane completely isolated. So
Henwood lets go. Can't fall. Falls right into the lap of Leah Harris. 2-on-1. Leah, nice pass to Meredith up for 2. And McKnight's scoring barrage continues for Grinnell. Quick double team. Leah almost knocked it away, and as she was trying to go after the ball, she fouls. That's her second. Grinnell's third. Mass substitutions in. Ivy. Everybody out. And everybody in. Ivy Schmidt, Sydney Kinkle, Caitlin Van Compernol, and 2 new faces on the floor. Sydney Miller coming back from concussion protocol.
Yeah, we kind of missed Sydney's scrappiness underneath there.
And a over and back. Megan Moss also on the floor for Grinnell, so the senior out for her last game on this home floor. Yeah, Sydney got a concussion in the Indianola game. Trying to go for a loose ball, no surprise. She gets a rebound, goes up for 2, and she gets fouled right on cue. And she's been out with the concussion protocol and whatnot, and this is her first game back at home at least. And she will go to the line to shoot 2 from the Medicap charity stripe.
I don't believe she played any at Oskaloosa either.
That's why I said at home. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Couldn't get the first one to go.
Always give Sydney a hard time because she usually just kicks the ball right back out, never takes that shot, but good for her.
Can't get the second one to go. 47-24. Grinnell on top of Newton. Nearing. Nobody around her. She knew it was short when she let it go. And Henwood puts it up and in over Sydney. Ivy with a lane to the basket. Too hard. Nearing Skies for the rebound, and she goes right back up to Henwood. Here comes Newton pushing up the floor. Henwood pass to Callaghan for 2. Yes. Ivy wants to run again. Van Compernol will stop and wait at the top of the key. Got a screen from Kinkle. Back down low. Kinkle on the block. No foul called. Jump ball. Newton ball. Manning checks into the ball game for Reynolds. 1:44 remaining here in the third quarter. Grinnell on top of Newton, 47-28. Ball is tipped from behind. Megan Moss grabs the rebound. Van Coppernell wants to go all the way. Blocking foul. And they're going to count it on the floor.
No basket.
Count it on the floor. On the floor foul. No basket.
Foul is on number 15, Chastity.
They're going to get that wood on Henwood, and that is her
That's
fourth.
her fourth,
So
yeah.
she'll check out of the basketball game.
Victoria Reynolds in for the Cardinals.
Reynolds checks back in.
Henwood's a hard playing gal out there. She's all over the floor.
She's been on a lot of rebounds, I can tell you that. Ivy tries to draw contact. No. Callaghan with the board, and she travels. Van Coppernell was standing right in her way when she turned around to leave. And we're changing basketballs.
Spectator touched the ball.
Oh. Didn't know that. Sydney Kinkle to throw in underneath for Grinnell with 1:20 to go here in the third. High pass picked up by Ivy. She gets a screen from Sydney.
Interesting. The travel was beyond the free throw line. I don't know why they didn't take it out the free throw line
I
side
don't know.
court.
Sydney Kinkle gets called on a charge. That's her first foul of the ball game. Yeah, that looked like a charge to me. That was a hard hit. Both teams with 4 fouls so far. Callaghan at the free throw line as they work it around the top. Ivy almost knocks it away from Couples, out of bounds. Grinnell ball. Or excuse me, Newton ball. Knocked out of bounds again, Newton basketball. Couples stops, goes right back out to Reynolds. 45 seconds to go here in the quarter. Nearing, down to Callaghan on the block, blocked. Manning picks it up for 2 and good. And the foul's going to get called on Sydney Miller, and she can't believe it. Looked like she had her hand straight up.
Grinnell fouls on 14, Sydney Kinkle, her second.
Or no, they're going to get the foul on Sydney Kinkle.
Oh,
Huh. I don't know. Manning can't get it to go. Megan Moss grabs another rebound. The lead is 17. 34 seconds to go. I would say Grinnell will hold, but I doubt it. Megan Moss tries a 3. Nearing blocks it. She's got a nice wingspan. She was able to jump right in front of Megan and knock it away. What a pass down low. Can't go for Reynolds. She'll kick it right back out. 15 seconds, no rush for Newton. Callaghan, long 2, can't get it. Full court, Sydney Kinkle, 1-on-2. She'll go and get fouled with 2 seconds to go in the quarter.
Newton fouls on number 24, Meg Callaghan, second.
It's Callaghan's second. It'll send Sydney Kinkle to the Medicap charity stripe to shoot 2. And the first one can't go off back iron. Kinkle's able to knock her second down. 2 seconds, full court heave, and it won't go. 48-30. We'll see you in the fourth quarter. Grinnell leads.
Tomorrow. Some fear the uncertainty it brings. Some trust the promise it holds. At Grinnell Mutual, we are always looking forward to tomorrow, growing and innovating. So even if the plans you have for the future aren't the same as the plans the future holds for you, you can be ready. Because we'll be ready, like we have been for over 100 years. Trust in that. Trust in tomorrow. Talk to a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Olson Garden Market is your local source of farm-to-table fresh produce, starting with tomato, peppers, and herb plants. Springtime is a great time for the asparagus and rhubarb too. You can find Brian and Carrie at 5809 Highway T38 North or at Grinnell's popular farmers market. Also, don't forget to visit our sweet corn outlet on Highway 6 West during the season. Look for the Sweet Corn Man. Check them out at www.olsongardenmarket.com, Facebook, and Instagram. Stop in soon before you see this sign. Go Tigers!
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Grinnell Mutual and Olson Garden Market. And this fourth quarter is brought to you by Brent Nickel State Farm.
Grinnell on top 48-30 over Newton. My only update, Norwalk leads Des Moines Hoover 49-5 in the middle of the third quarter. Yeah, you heard that right, Mom. 49-5. Van Compernel, yes! Pauly Eyes three-pointer from the corner. We were talking about it during the commercial break. It's kind of the same thing. Grinnell started fast in the quarter, and then as the quarter went on, just slowed down just a little bit. Nearing, nice hesitation move. Manning is able to pick up the loose ball. Callaghan blocked, swatted again by Kinkle. That's got to be what, fourth?
Fourth, I believe, yep.
All gas, no breaks for Van Compernel. She's blocked by Nearing. Nearing says, I can block a couple more. Ball is loose, scooped up by Ivy. She'll stop, fire a three. Good! Pauly Eyes three-pointer by Ivy Schmidt. She may have even gotten fouled at the end of it.
No foul called. Wow.
That's her second three of the ball game. She's got 8. And the lead is 24. Reynolds can't get the lucky bounce. Knocked out of bounds, Grinnell ball. Newton has struggled from beyond the three-point line. They've gotten great looks, but Newton just hasn't been able to find the lucky bounces. But their post play I'm very surprised with. I think Manning has done a great job, and for her just being a junior, Newton should be very excited to watch her next year. Meredith up for two, blocked from behind again, it's Nearing. Henwood doubled. Nice save by Nearing to get it back. Good crossover. She'll float. Not going to go. Manning can't go. Grinnell wanted an offensive foul, and there is a foul down low on Grinnell. Is that what they were hoping for? I think they wanted a foul on Manning.
Grinnell foul is on number 40, Hayden Hole, her first team number.
No,
Hayden
40,
gets called on the...
No, 40 is Meredith McKnight.
Meredith gets foul, or called on the foul. So it's her first. Five-second call on Newton.
Nope.
Oh, offensive foul. I was going to say, that was kind of a quick 5 seconds. It's Manning's third.
Team foul number 6, so the Tigers and the Cardinals going neck and neck on fouls here.
Ivy got it blocked, trying to get her own rebound, but Manning's able to snag it away. Quiet night for Ivy, but if you ask me, if you have one quiet night, you're due for a big one the next time you play.
Well, that seems to be the trend of this Tiger team.
I was going to say, you go quiet one night, it's okay. You'll come back big. Manning skies for another rebound in a jump ball, Newton ball. Boy, Kinkle and Manning are going at it down low, trying to out-rebound each other. Loose ball, Callaghan down low, got Kinkle jumping. No call for a foul as Kinkle was able to stay away. 5.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. And Compernel kicks right back out to Meredith. And they'll wait. Edson telling to keep the ball moving a little bit. Hayden to the wing. Meredith McKnight can't get the bounce. Nice rebound snagged by Henwood, and here comes Newton. Reynolds. There goes a long three. Up and good. Timeout, Newton. 54-33. Grinnell on top.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pauly, third generation owner of Pauly Eyes in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polyeisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polly Eyes Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Polly Eyes Pizza. Stop down and see Joey and the crew adapting to the COVID-19 curbside, pickup, carry out, and delivery.
Your own son bought pizza while we were here.
Yeah. Wednesday night is the $9.99 two-topping pizza. Stop in for the $5.99 spaghetti special with 2 garlic bread on Tuesday nights. Yes, the Walker family knows the specials well.
Name off their
and
whole
if
menu.
Joey'd ever want to stick the Cavatelli back in there on a Tuesday night special, I'd be really happy. All right, we're back.
5 minutes to go,
commercial break.
54-33, Grinnell on top of Newton as we near the end of this Class 4A Region 7 quarterfinal. The winner of this one's headed to Gilbert on Saturday to take on the Tigers. Keely Idle jumps inside the circle, can't get it to go. Leah Harris, nice effort to grab the rebound. I'm surprised there was no foul. Keely got bumped when she shot. Meredith takes it to the lane. Not going to go. Whoa, everybody look out. Harris pushing and shoving down low. It'll be Grinnell basketball. Meredith got lucky. She almost got a foul. She came shoving in. Lauren Peace took a hit on her wrist.
And I would like to add, we have great communications with our sponsors.
That was random. Van Coppernell checks in for Lauren P. She's going to get her wrist checked out. She was going for the loose ball. She's getting checked out here on the sideline. See how she comes out. Keely Idle steps in and double teamed. Jump ball. We're going right back the other way.
Ooh, somehow I got behind there. It's Newton's ball.
Both teams with 6 fouls. 4:16 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Reynolds, another 3. Rims out. Ivy on the rebound. Meredith across the timeline. Ivy wanted the lane to the basket. Good defense there by the Cardinals. Meredith takes one a little bit of a ways out. Doesn't matter. Polly Eyes 3-pointer for Meredith McKnight. All of Grinnell's shots this quarter have been from beyond the 3-point line. 9 in the quarter so far. Loose pass picked up. Ivy. Grab the turnover. She wants coast to coast all the way. Roll won't go. She fought for the rebound. Falls right into Meredith's hands, and she knocks down the long 3. I don't think Ivy ever stood up.
I think she just wanted to catch a different perspective there.
Take a break.
I think we'll put that in the highlight reel for Ivy. She needs to take a break once in a while.
Corner 3 won't go. Couples on the rebound. And a jump ball. Mass substitutions in as Grinnell's main head to the bench. Idle, Harris, McKnight, Schmidt all head to the bench, and now it's Miller, Kelsey Van Coppernell. Strovers, both Strovers are on the floor, and Megan Moss. Ripped away by Newton. Henwood, coast to coast. Good. Kelsey Van Coppernell scores off the glass and good. She's going to be fun to watch next year.
Yeah,
growing role.
The future of this girls team is all around going to be fun to watch.
Kelsey all the way again. 4 quick points off the bench. If you play good here, you might get some extra minutes on Saturday. Loose ball off of Couples' foot, out of bounds. It will remain or head to Grinnell. Sydney Miller heads to the bench.
Coach Edson went through this whole game with not using one timeout.
Well, I mean, you don't have to. What's that thing that Kirk Ferentz say? Keep the pig, take the timeouts. We're not fighting for a trophy, but Kelsey Van Copperdal knocks one off the backboard, and another Poly Eyes three-pointer. She's got 7 this quarter. I guess you don't need timeouts. But Edson knows more than anybody you can't take him to the next game, so I guess if you want to use him, you can. Henwood for 3. Yes! Chastity Henwood, the senior, knocks down a long 3. 67-38. 1:17 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Wide open. Megan Moss. Not going to go. Long rebound picked up by Van Copperdal. How about Vanderleest? A turn and a spin. Not going to go. Henwood snags the rebound. Long pass. Falls right into Callaghan's lap. She'll spin. Up for 2, and a foul on the backside by Madison Strovers.
Grinnell fouls on number 4, Maddie Strovers, her first. Team 7. Callahan to shoot 2.
Callahan knocks down her first. Sydney Miller's going to check back into the ballgame for Taylor Vanderleest. Miller checked out, went right to the bench, and then turned around and went right back in. Callahan knocks down both, so the senior grabs 2 here, coming to the end. Van Copperdal to Madison Strovers. Sydney Miller, a drive to the basket, can't get the lucky bounce, and another foul on Strovers.
I can hear the slap all the way up here. Maddie was going for that ball.
Newton's in the bonus, by the way, so that will put Callahan back to the line to shoot 2. Or no, 1-1, excuse me. Callaghan knocks down her first. Is Edson doing it again? He took Strovers out, Madison out. It looks like he's going to put her right back in.
I think he's just trying to rotate. And
Callaghan can't get it to go. Sydney Miller skies for the rebound. Strovers looking to come back in. Megan Moss, pass down low to Vanderleest. Back out to Sydney Miller. 26 seconds to go. Bailey Strovers for 2. She gets fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. So to the Medicap charity stripe goes Bailey Strovers. First one can't go. Sydney Miller checks out. Madison Strovers checks in. Bailey's able to knock down her second from the Medicap charity stripe. 68-41, 20 seconds to go. On the block. Couples to Henwood. Pass intercepted, 7 seconds to go. Van Copperdal pushes up court to Vanderleest. She'll put it, can't get it to go, and that will do it. Grinnell is moving on to the second round in their bracket. Congratulations to the Newton Cardinals on a terrific season. The highs and lows trying to get through this crazy year of COVID. Newton will finish the season at 5-16, and I know they'll be back strong next year. Final thoughts on this one while we grab final score tallies.
I think the big thing here tonight was the Grinnell Tigers just executed everything, for the past 5 games that we've had home Coach Edson's has clearly stated that he wants the rebounding to be better. The rebounding has got better. Their full court press has got better. Their shot selection, they're driving the lane and taking advantage of that lane play from the beginning. It was great play all the way around, and I think that was the advantage tonight going into this ball game.
Keely Idle finishes with 2 points. Lauren Pease with 2. Sydney Kinkle with 4. Ivy Schmidt with 8. Leah Harris with 4. Caitlin Van Coppernell with 7. Meredith McKnight, the leading scorer, with 27 points. Kelsey Van Coppernell with 7 points off the bench in the fourth quarter, and Bailey Strovers finishes with 1 point. So Grinnell will head to Gilbert on Saturday to take on the Tigers. Should be a fun matchup. Winner of that game goes to the regional final to take on either Bondurant, Pella, or Winterset, depending on the results as they come along. And for us on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network, that's a wrap for us on the basketball season. It's been a fun season. I'm glad we got to do it because COVID really threw a curveball at it, but we want to thank everyone for tuning in every single game, whether you're a Newton fan or a Grinnell fan. We appreciate everyone for watching. So that'll do it for us. We'll see everyone in a couple months for the baseball and softball season, but for now we sign off. I'm Blake Walker, Dan Walker. Lori Walker was running our camera tonight. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Good luck to Grinnell as they move on to the next round to take on Gilbert. Have a great and safe week, everyone. Stay warm and go Tigers.